Okay. Oh, we're already recording. Whatever, we're not editing it. Okay. We're doing a reading. A Tipsy Tarot reading. For a specific person, but it's been a minute and we'll vibe with whoever it vibes with. Specifically Aquarius. He's got a lot of Aquarius in him. So, ooh. Split the deck. I have not used this deck since I moved. So, we'll see what it says. It still wanted to pop out. I think I will be uploading this privately, but we'll see. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. It is a grand water trine right now. December 1st, 2025. Do I have cactus in me? That's significant. I don't really want the Cancer. Okay. Moody mood, but very suppressed. What did it break on? And this is how I'm holding it. What's behind it? King of Swords in reverse. Okay. Alright, so what I will do for this one, since it's a first time client, I'll do a 4-card reading. Typically with those I will do like past influence, current, future influence, and then what to do type of thing. So we'll see. Alright, and just so everybody knows, I just moved, so I don't have my tripod. I'm sorry. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. And the 10 of Cups in reverse. I can feel past energy already. But it's also influencing future dynamics as well. I'll use my cat deck to clarify. And they're all in reverse. I don't typically shuffle like that. This is in reverse. This is not. There's proof. The Hermit. Upright. The Devil in reverse with the freaking 7 of Wands. No, 8 of Wands. Upright. Somebody's trying to stop something that's inevitable. Five of Wands, upright. Yeah, they're trying to stop a conflict that is inevitable. Because somebody's not working on something. And it could be either party that this is relative to. Because there's 2 parties involved, I can already tell. This is not necessarily a love reading, but it might go there. It might go there. We'll see. Alright, so for past energy, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Sounds like somebody was putting in all of their financial willpower into a connection, but it didn't turn out. With the Page of Cups in reverse right after. I'm just going to say that clarifies it. Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody didn't cut somebody off soon enough. They let them take them for granted. They let them take advantage. And then the Ten of Cups in reverse, that's kind of where we are now. I'm old school. I wrap all my decks with silk. So we'll use Queen of Cups in reverse again. First cut of the deck. I'll use my cat deck as clarification. I always like to do the bridge just because it woosah anything, you know, that we need to get out of there. I smell an interesting mix of, it's not propane, it's kerosene. That is a very specific smell. And this, ooh, 10 of Cups upright. This is not a kerosene candle. Obviously, it's a candle. It is Bergamot Rain. Okay. So I smelled that along with soap. Dish soap. Somebody got tired of doing all the dishes. There's a reason for this. Alright. The moon. There's a full moon coming up in 3 days. That is significant. 10 of Swords up. No. Not upright, in reverse. But as I was shuffling, it would have landed upright because I shuffle like this. So it would have been upright. Also the sun. Next new moon could have a significance to someone. Card just went through. The radio said knock knock. A Hyundai with a bright ass tail light. Anyway. Alright. What else do we got? For clarification, please, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. There's a choice. There was a choice. Let me get some better clarification for that. Thank you. It's a cut. Is this the 6 of Pentacles in this deck? Along with the moon again. Upside down. Something wasn't necessarily hidden with the give and take aspect of the relationship. I feel like this is going into a love reading. Something wasn't equal. Definitely feeling a Libra Chiron. Definitely. Alright, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What do we got? Queen of Pentacles. So it sounds like the... Okay, I don't want to say woman because there is a masculine and feminine aspect of every person on this world, on this planet. We all have a masculine, feminine aspect to ourselves. To me, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse from the Wider Way, along with the Queen of Pentacles upright with the other deck as clarification. That sounds to me like the feminine aspect, like the more... My Mercury. I don't want to say it in an offending manner because I feel like some people that are watching might take this in an improper way that I'm trying to exclamate or excrude. To me, it's more about the wants than the needs, without including gender at all with the relationship. For the Page of Cups, caught, the Two of Cups in reverse. So that's a definite. There was a definite more want than need aspect. There was not a significant schedule, is what I'm being told. Along with, okay. So these guys, okay. The Hanged Man upside down with the Devil right after. And then this card, Spirit knows how I read this deck. It's always about the arrow. It's extra emphasis on this deck. The Five of Pentacles. Somebody was left out in the cold. That's what it was. The High Priestess in reverse. Okay. Just where it was going in the deck. That's all. No significance there. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Okay, I'm just trying to read the vibe here. So, Knight of Swords in reverse. So what can we get for that? We got 3 on the ground, upside down. I haven't even looked at him. The Chariot, I already see it. What is this? 5, 6, 7. So, okay, 7 of Swords. So a lot of sneakiness. With the 9 of Swords right after the Chariot. Somebody wanted to... Whoa! 10 of Cups upright, and I just knocked the whole deck on the floor. Everything happens for a reason. Let's see. So, somebody wanted to conceal their true right on the 10 of Cups. Somebody wanted to conceal their true what's the word? I don't want to say identity. That's not the right word. They're not going to understand what I mean. Influence. No. Objective. That's the right word. Somebody wanted to conceal their true objective. And with the Queen of Cups upside down, King of Pentacles upright, with the 10 of Cups, it seemed like the vibe I'm getting off of this. See, I don't want to bring gender into it, though. Okay, one party, doesn't matter what gender, one party wanted to control the finances, one party wanted to control the fun. And when one wasn't getting what they wanted, they were both heavy Libra Chiron. Heavy Libra Chiron right now. Oh my God. Alright. Pick the deck up. High Priestess in reverse. I know I'm drinking. I'm sorry. Okay, it's fine. Alright. Jeez. Okay, what else? I see the Death card poking out because it's a vacuum cleaner. I love this deck. Alright. You know, just looking at what I have in front of me without putting all the cards away. 10 of Cups upside down with the 10 of Cups upright. Just looking down. Okay, let's... Okay, we'll reshuffle 2 times. Okay. Alright. I just follow orders. Let's hear it. Love you, Rusty. Whoop! Cards are flying off the desk. Oh man, the devil in reverse. See? I can always feel that. All right. Ten of Cups in reverse. What do we got for that explanation? It landed upside down. The Hierophant in reverse. One more. Queen of Swords upright. Somebody cut somebody off before they could make a move. Or, oh, what is this? 9? No. What is this? This deck is so hard to read sometimes. 4 of Swords. But it's in reverse. I can just feel. Somebody's looking for a soulmate connection and someone that is not necessarily their soulmate. Because the thing is, not everyone has awoken. Not everyone is on the same wavelength. Not everyone is going to understand what certain people mean. Some people just want to play games. Some people just like to fuck with other psyche. Best advice, the Emperor with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Strength in reverse. Okay. Best advice for me to you, the one that's watching. Try to focus on what's within. Don't look for what's on the outside to assure you. I know there's a card down here. It's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse still. Okay. Something's telling me back to the Rider-Waite. The Moon in reverse with the 4 of Wands. Excuse me. 4 of Wands with the Moon in reverse. Something's telling me there's a lot of unseen. Thank you for that confirmation. It's not biased. Anyway. There's a lot of unseen aspects to one's psyche that they keep within because they have a lot of Aquarius. Oh, yeah. They have a lot of Aquarius with them. Not just talking Uranus placement, because that's an entire generation in a way. I know Aquarius is typically like the tarot, the Tower card, so they like to transform, they like to transmute, but they also like to destroy. So with that, like if you're looking for a soulmate, if that's your number one goal, which I really feel like it shouldn't be your number one goal because everyone has multiple soulmates, depending on what you believe, that is the truth. Yes, that is the truth. It's kind of like you can't have more than one friend, you know? It's like, why would you want to be a friend with just one person? You want to be friends with multiple people. Kind of like that. You got to think that way. It seems to me like there's a lot of financial aspect involved with this. There was a lot of neediness included in the connection. And there was a lack of balance. What can I give them for the lack of balance? Shuffle. Ace. Okay. With the Emperor. Alright. What can we give them for the lack of balance? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, Three of Cups in reverse. So it sounds like there was maybe, I'm hearing jealousy aspect with the Emperor. Okay. It wants to break. It wants to break. Oh, 10 of Wands in reverse. With the Star, that's the Aquarius card. Oh my God. Okay. So, yeah, there was definitely a lack of transmutation of energy within this connection. What else? 10 of Cups in reverse as a split. Yeah. See, that's what ruined it. That's what happened. Is everything is energy. You just got to learn how to transmute. That's kind of what we're doing here in 2025 going into 2026. We're all kind of learning how to transmute our own energy and our emotions, our relationships, our friendships, our dynamic, our entire dynamic, our existence is what I'm hearing. What just fell into my crotch? King of Cups. Or no, Knight of Cups in reverse, excuse me. It's dark as hell. I'm making this way longer than I'm trying to, but it is what it is. So Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, just overall. Somebody needs to communicate more. The other party doesn't know how to communicate. Okay, that's just not a good vibe. With the Ace of Wands over here and the Knight of Pentacles by my foot. Stop sending feet pics. You're not making any money. The Ace of Wands is what told me that. Anyways, I hope you all have a great evening.